MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Houston Astros. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Zach Greinke will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. There is Altuve. Throw on to first in time, one away.
The second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Up next for Chicago, Danny Mendick. First delivery to him on the way. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. The windup and the 0-1. Greinke has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
Fouled away.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Tim Anderson waits on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but Anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
From the stretch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
The 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Swing, and he pops him up. Altuve over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a good start here for Zach Greinke. Now the Astros will get their first opportunity. No score. Carlos Rodon gets the call in hostile territory here for Game 1 of the division series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour with some cutting action. His best secondary pitch is the hard slider and does have a changeup that's on the improve. If he brings all 3 of these, he has a chance to shut anybody down.
First pitch on its way. Jose Altuve is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Here's the pitch. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here it comes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next up for the Astros, Miles Straw.
Number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard, but foul.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone and it got fouled off.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture here. There you see the participants in this year's playoffs. Striding in for Houston, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Three balls and a strike to Houston's left fielder.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Now the payoff pitch home. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1.
Nope, that's the ball.
This one's down to third. Moncada gloves it, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. An inning in the books, scoreless on MLB Network. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Here now the 2-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Maldonado finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Grandal is retired, and there's 1 away.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt, and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Strong is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Lamb, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce. Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the run is Goodwin. And no one will track it down. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Got him.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get at the chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Here's Carlos Correa now. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
So striding in, Yuli Gurriel. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. As a look, now the pitch.
That's the ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Correa leads off first with 1 away. A ball and a strike, the count to the Astros first baseman.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
1-1. Off-speed pitch, and there is strike 3 called. And boy, that zone just got a bit larger. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set with the 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Astros leave 1. Will move to the 3rd with no score. Ready now for the White Sox. Adam Engel. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Adam Engel.
First pitch on its way.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting up, the right fielder, number 18, Brian Goodwin.
Coming to the plate now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled off. Goodwin playing here in his age 29 season. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
2-2.
Pitch on the way. Hopped up. Gurriel is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Two and 1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Brantley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Martin Maldonado.
Here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Now at the plate, Jose Altuve. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if you're going to get a swing on a pitch that far in off the plate, pretty much options are wide open.
Again, he sends it out of play. Smoke toward third. Moncada fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away.
Now batting, number 3.
Now at the plate, Miles Straw looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Danny Mendick.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The windup and the 0-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. This is line to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Up next for the White Sox, the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
So striding forward now, Tim Anderson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1. Ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Three and two, full count. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
A lot of indecision there on that check swing, and that's something you see quite a lot on 3 and 2. When the difference between striking out and drawing a walk can be an inch or two, it's pretty understandable why guys aren't always aggressive with their swings.
Jose Abreu will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
High in the air down the right field line. Oh, he brought it back. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
To 2 and 2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Boy, this guy has really good stuff so far on this one. How about 7 Ks, and we're just in the middle innings of this one. If he continues this up, this could be a real solid performance.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Alex Bregman waits on deck. Here's the 3-1.
The 2021 American League Division Series and the National League Division Series games and highlights will be coming up next on Sports Brew Off.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul tip, but it's held onto behind the plate for out number 2.
Certainly not showing any signs of intimidation with these middle of the order guys. That's back-to-back Ks, and the 3 and 4 guys are harmlessly back in the dugout.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston.
Now you got to be frustrated if you're on the mound. You try and go elevated heater right there and blow some cheese by him, and he's able to scramble it and drive it the other way for a base hit. Nice job by the hitter to get the barrel to that baseball.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. First pitch coming. Here it is.
At the ball.
The 1-0 delivery.
2 balls, no strikes.
Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 2-1 home. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And the runner is in from second. And he's in safely at third as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, and he fouls this one off. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Seared down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Martin Maldonado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Count. Here it is. In there. Now the throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. That just doesn't make much sense as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 base hits. No errors. And no one left on base. We played 4 full. It's the Astros 3 and the White Sox nothing. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I had a chance to talk with White Sox manager Rick Renteria
The
between innings
2021
about his thoughts on
American
his
League
lineup
Division
performance.
Series Game 1
And
will
he
be
told me
coming up
overall,
next on
he's not
Sports
happy with
Brew
the
Game
at-bats they're putting together.
2021
They've only
seed 4
managed
Boston
one
Red
base
Sox
runner in this
seed 1
game, so it's
Tampa
easy to
Bay.
see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Leading off.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Yeah.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Strong will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 25, Andrew Vaughn.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Vaughn. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Jake Lamb. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
The 2021 National League Division Series Game 1 will be coming up next. Seed 3 Atlanta Braves, Seed 2 Milwaukee Brewers.
And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 from Greinke.
Nope. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That's ball 2.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And this is popped up near second base. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the White Sox, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1 and 2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. White Sox leave one, still down 3-0. Stepping in, Martin Maldonado. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Now the pitch.
The 2021 National League Division Series Game 1 will be coming up next. Seed 4 Los Angeles Dodgers, Seed 1 San Francisco Giants.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel to that one.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well fouled. Grounded to the right. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, number 3.
Coming to the plate now, Miles Straw. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a 3rd time.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Whoa,
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Astros go down 1-2-3, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Skied into very shallow right. Altuve has a play. He's got it 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
1 out for Chicago here in the 6th, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit back toward the mound. Fielded cleanly, and the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Stepping into the box, Danny Mendick. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. White Sox down on just 4 pitches. They trail in this one 3-0. Aaron Bummer enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Aaron Bummer.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Man, that swing looked like self-defense than a real quality swing, but hey, he muscled it out there, and it was enough to get him safely to second. Those are the kind of hits that will drive you nuts as a pitcher.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
0-1 the count. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. A runner at second, nobody out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
And that's through into center field, base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
At the plate now, Alex Bregman, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a two-run homer for Alex Bregman. His first homer so far in the series. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Jose Ruiz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Carlos Correa will be the first one to greet him as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Here's the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
3 runs already home here. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Three and 0 now. Now the pitch.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Goodwin is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now back, first baseman, Yuli.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch on its way, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now here it comes. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Non-competitive pitch right there, runs the count to 2-0, and he is ready to do some damage in the box.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 4.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
Standing in, Martin Maldonado. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Vaughn retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up to start the 7th, and this is now a 6-0 ball game. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Digging in, Jose Abreu. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Through 6 1/3, Greinke's still working on a shutout. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Set to deal on 2-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Yasmani Grandal is on deck. Next pitch will be an even 80 so far for Greinke. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fouled away. The 1-1 home. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I discussed the Astros offense with Houston's manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said that anytime you can put 6 runs on the board, you have to feel pretty good about it, and you know that a lot of little things are going right. Now, it's just a matter of maintaining that through the rest of the game. Guys?
Thank you, Heidi. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jose Altuve. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Altuve.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Now here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play.
The batter, number 3.
Settling in now, Miles Straw. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Here comes the first pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now back, left fielder, Michael Brantley.
Here's Michael Brantley. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. They lead it 6-0. Now in the box, Andrew Vaughn. It was a walk in his last trip.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he fouls this one off. A windup and the 0-1. To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, designated hitter, Jake Lamb.
Striding forward now is the DH, Jake Lamb. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And Greinke gets ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
1-1 the count to Jake Lamb. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
So digging in now, Adam Engel. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6-0. Next will be the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yordan Alvarez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. A 2-0 count to the Astros DH. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Oh, at the green light there, but it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. The next 3-2. Liner toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him.
Man, I'm not sure what to make of this one. The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I can think of is maybe he lost it in the lights there. That's a tough break.
Runner at second now as a result of the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. First pitch on its way. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. The 1-0.
Nope, not that.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Nope. 3-0. from the stretch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
At the plate, Carlos Correa. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside, that's the ball.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
In there, and it's even at 1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Correa, left field and carrying well. Left fielder looking up. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. His first homer here in the series as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Cody Huber comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
65, Cody Huber.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Nope.
Two balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty here, nobody out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Goodwin has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. It was a walk in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Now the 1-0. Smoke toward the hole. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So now to the plate, Martin Maldonado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Swung on, missed, 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. slicer up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
I got to count 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Again, a 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Ready with another 2-2. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Now to the plate, Miles Straw. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage. Thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Mendick has it, and the inning is over. But 3 runs crossed for the Astros on this 3-run home run. Last chance coming up here for the White Sox. It's the Astros 9 and the White Sox nothing. In now, Brian Goodwin starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he should be okay to go the distance here. He's just now about to hit 100 pitches for the ball game.
Yeah, it's go time, Matty V. He's got a chance to close this one out. He knows the bullpen's rested and ready to go. He's got a smile on his face out there.
Oh, D-Row, this is what every manager loves. One day where you cannot have to empty out everybody in that bullpen. Going into the 9th inning in today's game with your starting pitcher, you can't ask for more than he's given them up to this point.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. And that's the first out of the inning.
Next to Chicago, the third baseman, Yohan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. And the pitch.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. One out, nobody on. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Nipped the corner, 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo home run for Yoan Moncada. His first homer so far in the series, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Now here comes the Houston manager out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So a strong performance here as he worked his way into the 9th, but he'll let the bullpen try and close with the final 2 outs. Pedro Baez answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Pedro Baez. Up next to the White Sox, the second baseman.
To the plate now, Danny Mendick.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Baez, a 32-year-old veteran. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled away. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2.
That's out, 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Tucker is there, and there are 2 men gone now. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Hey, what a great job of mixing speeds and mixing up his pitches. 2 hits allowed in this one. Dominant performance.
In now, Tim Anderson. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a line drive. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. We could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. Taken called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. On to first, and that's your ball game.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Nine to 1 is the way this one ends. Houston jump out to a 1-0 series lead. Zach Greinke earns the victory on the mound. Carlos Rodon struck out 10 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the White Sox, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.